pretty big deal. I've seen a few people talk about it and cover it. I guess they kind of remastered it and stuff to put it in such a form that to show it at the Sphere, it's a pretty good spectacle.
Okay.
But I think the tickets are really expensive.
I'm
I
sure
think
they are.
I think they're like 500 a piece.
Got to pay that $3 million a month electric bill.
Yeah, I know. And I was talking to Tom about that. He's like, dude, that was like an amazing show. He says, we're going back for the Eagles.
Okay. Again?
Tonight.
Oh, wow.
So they went to, like I said, they went to the Wizard of Oz thing, and they're going to the Eagles tonight. And I guess he's a guest of Irving Azoff.
Okay. Wow. So they have good seats.
I guess Irving has a booth over there, and so he goes, yeah, he says we were invited to go to Irving Azoff's booth to watch the Eagles tonight. It's like, oh, hey, good on you.
Right.
Probably a good a good seat, probably nice amenities, So it's good to be a Tom Zutaut.
Yeah, no kidding.
But he came to the show, and he met up with us on Thursday evening. That they had been to that Wizard of Oz thing, and then they came to the hotel and met up with Dawn and I, and we had a little bit of late dinner, and kind of catching up. And then he came out for the show last night, and I guess he does a radio show.
Tom Zutaut does?
Yeah, he does like a little streaming radio show or something.
I was unaware of that.
Yeah, it says he gave me one of his little cards. It's let me backstage or let me backstage or something like that. And he does all these interviews with, a lot of the people that he's worked with over the years.
Okay.
And so I set it up to where he could go interview Dawn, and I guess he does it like on a live stream, like a TikTok live stream or something like that. I don't know. And he takes questions from fans live while he's sitting there doing the interview.
Okay.
So they did that in Dawn's room for about an hour before the show last night. So, that's what he does.
All right.
Because he's into the whole internet streaming thing as well.
Oh, good for him.
And then came to the show, and then after the show we went out and had some dinner, and it was just a chill time.
It was just a hang.
Yeah, it was very cool. Everybody was just very, cool about everything.
Right.
So good time. Very quick trip out and back. I met a CMS fan on the plane today.
Oh, really? Wow.
I was in first class flying back today. Mm-hmm. And I was in the first set of rows of seats, and this lady comes in and she goes, "You're Neely from the Classic Metal Show, aren't you?" And I said, "Yeah, you know me?" And she goes, "Oh yeah, a little bit." She goes, I was just like, well, who are you? And she just said, I'm just a fan, and she just shook my hand. She goes, "I recognized you right away."
Nice.
Like, okay, very nice. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. How'd she look?
Well, she's just a middle-aged lady,
Okay.
She's just she seemed pretty cool.
So you gave her that, "Why are you bothering me? I'm in first class" look?
No, of course not.
Hey, peon, get away from me.
Right. No. I shook hands with her and thanked her for, checking out the show and stuff. She goes, "The show's tonight, isn't it?" I said, "Yep, 8:00. I said, "I'm flying back, getting home in time for that,
Right.
So she goes, "Okay, it was nice meeting you."
There you go.
Like, all right, very cool.
Well, hello, Neely fan, if you're watching.
So, I got home, about 3 hours ago.
Okay.
And, set up the show and tried to grab a short nap, just try to rest my eyes a little bit. And here I am.
And here we are.
ready to bring you the show.
Fun.
Yeah. So good times.
Sounds like it, man. Sounds like a fun time.
Yeah. So what's going on with you? I don't think I talked to you much this week at all.
I don't think so. It's been a whirlwind week for me. I was so buried in work. It was one of those times where I'm like, how over the course of doing the show, sometimes I get into these real wacky sleep things where I'm just not on any schedule at all. It's like some days I'm up in the day, some I'm up overnight, but none of it is like regimented. That was this
Yeah,
week.
it's not consistent.
No, this week I had a couple of days where I was 3 a.m. till 5 p.m. guy. I had a few normal days. I know I had one day that I got out of bed at 1 o'clock in the morning and went and worked, I don't know, 15 hours or something. I just have a lot of shit going on, like in my businessy life, not in CMS world per se, but certainly in pinball world. I have a lot going on over there, and Akin IT as well. I'm busy on both fronts, which has been a little bit crazy. So yeah.